Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Becky, it was great to see you out at the house today. What a beautiful house. Great location, too, by the way. Let's go up on top. Let's take a look at this fireplace. So we noted that the cap on the back side, this is the actual fireplace, this is the furnace flue in the front side, two caps. The one in the back side doesn't fit very well. It's a little awkward up there, but you know what? It's on there pretty darn tight. The wind's not blowing it off. It's keeping the rain, the birds, and the squirrels out of the chimney, so I say leave it alone. Chimney caps are not code required in the state of North Carolina, so it's just a blessing that that there's one on there at all, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, let's take a look at this leaky flashing, right? Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Have a roofer repair this flashing, and we're going to have some major leaks in here. Inside, open wood-burning fireplace. Don't know why we're a little foggy here, but sorry about the image. This fireplace is shallow, for one thing. In other words, the wood is forward. And another thing, let's take a look at this flue. This is an 8 by 13 flue, which means it's actually about half size. What really should be in this fireplace, because of the size of this opening, is a 13 by 13. What I mean by that is this opening is so large, there's so much air coming in. If you don't have a large enough flue system in here, some of it will go up the chimney and some of it will come back into the house. So you add that to the fact that it's a shallow fireplace. This is a smoker. If you burn wood in here, it's going to smoke up your house. And let's take a look at that flue system while we're looking at it. So somebody has stuffed some bricks between the flue sections. This chimney is built with 8 by 13 flue pipes that are 2 foot in length. And for whatever reason, they figured they needed another 4 inches or something of flue to work out so that it would come out through the top of the chimney like this. So what they did was, they when the mason got that far, he just threw a couple bricks in there and just set the next liner up right on top of it. So, but see what an obstruction it is. So now here's what you got going for you. You've got a flue that's too small already, and then with the obstructions in here, it makes it even less of a drafting chimney. So it's just certainly not going to draw well. Plus, there's gaping openings on both sides here. So leaky, obstructed chimney, not going to be good for burning wood in here. Vent-free gas logs will be your best choice. That's what I wrote on your paperwork. There's two types of gas logs. There are vented gas logs, which produce carbon soot, carbon monoxide. You need a good solid chimney in order to operate those, because you want the carbon monoxide to go to the outdoors. Vent-free, which is what I'm advocating in this particular case, is clean combustion, complete, and there is no carbon soot, no carbon monoxide, no worries about anything coming back into the house. Vent-free gas logs are going to be your best choice, folks. Fireplace, working damper. This damper pivots in the middle. It's first generation of dampers, around the time that dampers were invented. Minor area here where there's a little refractory cement missing, not an issue at this point, just something worth noting and keeping an eye on over time as it passes by. Somebody has done some repair work here in the smoke chamber area with some refractory cement, and it looks fine, doing a good job there. So vent-free gas logs is in you folks' future. Questions for me, give me a call, 704 526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com.